always lovely to see you again.
Nice to
Such
see
a
you.
wonderful, adorable film. Growing up, was the circus always something like, do you remember going, is it part of your childhood?
I remember going to the circus a couple of times. I don't know. I didn't know, how to take it. There was something always that made me feel a bit strange. I don't know if it was the clowns or the animals, like like wild animals. I felt like it was not normal. I saw Le Cercle du Soleil. I don't know if you've ever seen any
Yes.
performances, and that was much more joyous and it made more sense to me.
Obviously, you went through like learning the skills to actually do the trapeze stuff on the tightrope. Did you surprise yourself with what you could do?
Yes, I mean, I thought I would never be able to swing as well, like full stop. So it was like fear of heights, fear of swinging. But I had the most amazing, physical trainer because you need to get super strong. And then I had like the most amazing circus performers who taught me how, to do like crazy stuff up there. And that required a very intensive training, and it was amazing that I could overcome my fear. For
You
sure.
gonna keep it up?
There's a circus school in London actually, so it's something, it's very playful and it makes you strong at the same time, so it's good.
It's way better than going to the gym.
Much better.
Way better. But despite learning all of this and putting yourself through that, does it upset you that you'll get overshadowed by Dumbo, who is just so utterly adorable in this film?
I know. I mean, he is so beautiful. It melts your heart. And the work that they did as well, the CGI is so realistic. I'm in awe of these people. I don't know how they do it.
You don't see that, obviously, when you're on set. You don't see
Yeah.
how adorable he is. So what were you imagining was there to picture how cute he is?
We had Tim draws a lot. We had drawings. We had also pictures as well. So we knew he had beautiful blue eyes with long eyelashes.
Oh, I'm so glad he's as cute as he is in the film. It's in the original
Yes.
anyway. Obviously, everyone goes to the circus and they're entertained by so many different, I guess, tricks and skills that people have. What's your particular party trick, so to speak, if you had to entertain people?
I mean, now I can show
Well,
off.
now-
I can go up there and do, and flip and
Before that, like.
Before that, no, that's it. That's
You
my
didn't
trick
have it?
now. No, now I have tricks.
Now you have
Yeah.
tricks. And I'm assuming with, having travelled the world and seen so many things, you must have seen some pretty amazing things yourself in your life. I mean, we've never seen an elephant fly, but what would you say is the most extraordinary thing that you've ever seen?
I mean, I've been several times to Africa, and like seeing those beautiful animals in the wild there's something very magical. I'm obsessed with birds. There's something, it's just so beautiful, and you believe there's a God when you see such beauty.
You're amazed by the natural beauty
Yes,
of the world.
totally.
Then. Were there any particular Disney roles when you were growing up that you looked at and you thought, I would really love to do that? Because obviously for me, I think it was Princess Jasmine. It's just like you look at the roles that are most like you.
Well, I loved Snow White. Look, I've got dark hair and blue eyes. I'm
I
too
see it.
old though now, I think.
Oh, please, don't give me that.
But yeah, I was obsessed with Snow White. There was something that I really, cried when she left the dwarves, and it was scary as well, to be scared and moved as a child is very exciting, and that's the same in Dumbo as well. You kind of feel for him. You cry for him, and it's
And it helps having Tim Burton, right, on like leading this project, because his mind
Of
is
course.
just
and he's the
insane.
perfect director, because at the same time I like the fact that, I mean, of course he adds his poetic, beautiful touch, but it's not too sweet as well. There's a bit of darkness, and I really think, as I said, that children want to, have their heart beating and feel, a bit scared. It ends well, so that's what matters.
Don't give it away. But no, if we've seen the original,
Yes.
then
Yes.
you would know. And it's beautiful. So thank you so much. It was lovely to see you again.
Nice to see you.
The stuff in the school at home.